Hey there, my name is Luke and I'm a Digital Concierge at Gramophone, and today we have another unboxing. JBL's Quantum 800. The 800s are for those who want the next step up in features, but still have that legendary JBL sound quality. On the front, you'll notice the immediate differences that set it apart from the 600. One, just the overall aesthetic. You get a little bit more RGB accenting here. The ear cups on this look to be a little bit larger as well. Also, if you look at the front down here, you'll see this has the high-res audio tag, meaning this is capable of 24-bit playback. So a step up in audio processing quality. Still Discord certified, which is great, as well as DTS, but these also add Bluetooth as a connectivity option. So rather than wired or wireless over 2.4, now you can do it over Bluetooth and have even a more expanded functionality, such as just easily connecting to your phone for listening to music whenever you're not playing games or just want to do anything different. Bluetooth to a PC as well. Moving over here, we can see the other biggest change, which is active noise canceling. Guys, to my knowledge, this is one of the first headphones specifically developed toward gaming to have noise canceling. And that is going to be an awesome feature because that means you can play your games in peace and quiet, not hear anything on the outside, and be fully immersed. And for anyone playing competitively, immersion is the name of the game. On the back, just a little bit more detail on the features. Here we go with the active noise canceling again. The voice focusing microphone, pretty much the same on this one as well. RGB lighting again, as you can see the little bit extra ring with this model. Open up the panel to see how they simulate a surround sound field and what the panel will look like on your desktop when running the Quantum Engine software. All right guys, let's dive in and see what makes this a little bit different than the 600s. So the ear cup styling, while similar to the 600s on the outside of the smaller portion of the cup here, differs in that this is a much glossier finish. Rather than the flake finish on the 600s, this is just like a straight, shiny gunmetal gloss. In fact, nearly mirror. I can see my face in it. The headband on this is about the same though. We have the same JDL embroidering on the top with the little slices cut into the side, kind of gives it that tactical look, you might say. And then if we flip it over, ear cups look about the same as well. That same wonderful left and right lettering that makes it really clear. The feeling of the protein leather is about the same. Really soft, supple foam underneath with a really smooth feel to it. Definitely A grade for a synthetic leather. Same for the headband. Very soft, got that same foam material. Believe me, I enjoy that because having worn many gaming headphones, many are not as comfortable as these are. So, big plus there. The paracord, just like off the 600s, stays about the same. Still feels really taut and tight, nicely put together. Feels like that cable's not going anywhere or ripping out of anything anytime soon. Good stuff. Pretty long adjustability there. And oh my goodness, okay, look at this. I love this feature on headphones. I hate it when headphones don't have it, and these do. Numbered notches so you can evenly adjust each side precisely. Dear headphone manufacturers, there is no reason to not do this. Do it. Microphone looks to be about the same. Got that same auto mute when you flip it up with that nice click to let you know. And let's get these lit up. There we go. You can see the RGB accents on this one are a little bit more. Besides just the JBL logo, we got that sweet ring too. And that seems to be doing a color chasing effect. So JBL certainly went all the way with the light up aesthetic. Definitely pretty fun. You have a Bluetooth pairing button right there next to power for that added Bluetooth feature. Our lovely USB-C port, as I will always never be able to talk enough about how great USB-C is. 3.5mm for wired connections, a microphone mute, volume up and down, and a fader between game sound and chat sound. And then lastly, there is another button up top here. This is for noise canceling. And the ports on this, I believe, also function as the microphones for monitoring noise. So for everything that comes in the box, put the headset back in here too. We have our documentation, owner's manual, warranty information, safety information, and of course your Japanese. You have your wireless transmitter and receiver. This is the 2.4 gigahertz receiver / transmitter. Just plug that into any USB port, hit connect, and go. That's method number 1 of use. This is that lovely JBL USB-C cable that we saw on the 600s. I just kind of want JBL to let me buy a lot of these themselves because this is a wonderful looking cable. Really tight paracord. The end connectors on it seem really durable, and I just love the aesthetic. JBL, send me some of these, please. And then we got our 3.5mm cord. This is just for basic wired use right out of your computer's motherboard, or a separate sound card if you just want to run these passive. And these have a built-in little switch for microphone mute and for volume when you're running these passive mode. All of these modes of connectivity is all about gamer preference and giving you every possible option and to be able to use this with every possible system. This works with literally everything on the market. JBL's got you covered. There's nothing you can't do with this thing. Also with the 800s, you get JBL's Quantum engine. One of the best softwares yet for audio management for gaming headphones. Be it that you need to do any EQ, change the RGB profile to get the aesthetic you want, manipulate how your surround sound settings are working for that virtual surround sound feature, which is really good on these, by the way. Control your active noise canceling. Virtually any function of the headphone just expanded upon in this software. And whether you're on console or anything else, don't worry. These things still work great, they sound great, it's what they're made for. But if you are on PC, that little bit of extra customization can go a long way. I think these are a really big step in the right direction for gaming headsets. As a PC gamer who's been so for years, I can tell you I've gone through my fair share of headsets, and there was always just something that would frustrate me about each of them. And with this product, being that it is from a company like JBL that has a rich audio heritage that now wants to get into the gaming world, you can see first and foremost that while all those extra features are wonderful and you should take advantage of them, this is an actual audio product. And I think it really says something to have a product from a company like JBL who has experience with this kind of thing, rather than the same company who makes your keyboard, for example. And that is exactly what we want, because here at Gramophone, we strive to bring you the best quality products and at the most reasonable prices. And we've been serving the greater Maryland and Washington, D.C. metro areas for over 44 years. So whether you're an audiophile, a tech enthusiast, a gamer, potential buyer, or you just love watching our videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up with all of our new product highlights, interviews, and much, much more. If you have any questions or want to learn any more about the Quantum 800s by JBL, be sure to give us a call or stop by one of our showroom locations in either Timonium, Columbia, Gaithersburg, or Hunt Valley, Maryland. Also check us out online at gramophone.com, and if you'd like to get your own pair of Quantum 800s, click the link down below to go to Sky by Gramophone, our online retailer. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like and drop a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for all of your audio and home theater needs. Also, I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of JBL? Does your headset need an upgrade? And what do you want to see from me in the future? As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.